On the 11th hour, on the 11th day of the 11th month, a minute's silence is observed and dedicated to those soldiers who died fighting to protect our nation. Today is Remembrance Day, and my respect goes out to those who've served in the armed forces. This is DJ Schleen on location today in Vail, Colorado. In a press release yesterday, the National Security Agency released guidance recommending that organizations move away from using languages like C, C++, and other programming languages that require developers to manage memory. They recommend that the industry moves to memory-safe languages such as Go, Rust, or Java. The Cybersecurity Information Sheet published along with the press release mentions that simple mistakes when coding can result in exploitable memory-based vulnerabilities when developers need to manage memory references. These mistakes could allow for attacks on the software by malicious actors. Memory is allocated or deallocated by programming languages while an application is executing. So in languages like C and C++, a developer needs to take care of these tasks explicitly. If a developer isn't careful, some of that data could still be in memory when it's no longer needed. If an application doesn't clean up memory after it's required, it could result in a memory leak, a condition where available memory on a server is completely consumed. Another issue is buffer overflow. Simply speaking, that's where data is accessed outside of the bounds of an array or collection of values. This attack can crash the application and potentially the server it's running on. Newer languages do a lot of heavy lifting for developers and clean up memory after it's no longer required, but they're not bulletproof. You'll still need to utilize security scanning tools and techniques to look for misconfigurations, vulnerabilities, and coding issues. The industry is already moving towards these languages that abstract memory management away from developers. Slashdata reports that Rust users have tripled from Q1 2020 to Q1 2022, and Go, celebrating its 13th birthday today, has a community of over 3.3 million developers.